Go ahead and say the permission.
I, Angel Jesus Mora, give permission to Student 101 Health Services and Mission College to use this video.
Awesome. So hello everyone, I'm here with Angel. Angel, can you give a brief description of yourself?
Sure, my name is Angel. This is my 4th semester here at Mission College. I'm a student ambassador over at the Welcome Center and my major is sociology.
Awesome. So I have 4 questions for you. The first one is, what strategies do you use when approaching your friends about difficulties they're experiencing?
Well, the first thing I do is I listen. Problem with friendships nowadays is some friends don't have the time or don't want to put the effort into listening. I think listening is a big part of being a friend, because sometimes a friend, all they want to do is vent. They don't want any feedback, and I think it's important to be able to listen to your friends at all times.
And my second question is, how do you support friends during hard times?
It depends what the hard time is. If it's financial, I offer financial stability, give them a helping hand, they need $20, $100. It all depends on the situation. For example, we are students, so if a student is having a difficult time with school, I offer my support on an educational level, academic level, so I'll try to offer them help by studying, study groups, support groups, refer them to a counselor, whatever I can do to help them get over that hard time.
And number 3 is, when your friends come to you for support or comfort, how can you display empathy and reserve judgment?
Well, reserving judgment comes easy because I'm a person that doesn't like to judge. I believe that everyone is their own individual, their own being. I don't like to be judged, so I definitely don't like to judge. So that part just comes easy. I just simply don't do it. It's as simple as that. And to show empathy, I just by being there, you're already showing that you care. So I think that by listening and by being there, and they even feeling comfortable enough to come to you, that just shows the amount of care and how deep the friendship is already in itself.
And my last question to you is, in these situations, what are some advantages and disadvantages of trying to help problem solve versus listening?
Can you repeat the question?
Oh, so what are the advantages and disadvantages to problem solving versus listening?
Well, I think a disadvantage would be that when you're trying to problem solve, you're trying to problem solve somebody else's problems, and that involves meddling. So I definitely don't like to steer towards that part of being a friend. I prefer to listen and help them by perhaps creating different options, different routes, make them see the problem like a mathematical equation and perhaps help them solve it, but without giving them 100% of my input with my personal feelings to the problem. Because sometimes when a friend comes to you, you might be, this is to solve the problem, and then they're like, wait, that's a horrible idea. And then the next thing you know, they may or may not be upset with you. So I definitely like to bring up different options, different ways that they can handle the situation, and let them choose and let it come 100% from them rather than coming from me.
Wow, thank you so much for your time.